Alright everybody, welcome back to yet another Jurassic World Dominion figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Ferocious pack Atrociraptor Red, as seen in Jurassic World Dominion, of course. Looking really cool. This is actually my first Atrociraptor figure, as it seems like a lot of the Atrociraptor figures were packaged in with exclusive sets. So the Sonya and Atrociraptor Ghost Release and Rampage set, and then obviously the Malta Attack set had Atrociraptors in it too, and those I think were exclusive to Target. But we do have a Atrociraptor here. This is red and looking really cool. You can see Rexy right there. You can see some forest, some spooky looking mountains, a smashed car, a helicopter is in the distance, and you can see some smashed power lines and some broken trees as Rexy is attempting to escape from the Department of Fish and Wildlife. Looks really cool. You can see a Atrociraptor Ghost there. And finally, we have tail paint. It took them long enough to listen. Now, turning the box around, you can see right here the other creatures that are available. Atrociraptor Red, like we have here. Dimetrodon, Rugops Primus, and then a baby Ceratops. We also have advertisements for Jurassic Facts. And then we have all this legal stuff. With that being said, I'm going to crack this bad boy open, and we're going to take a closer look. Alright, so here is Red out of the box, looking really ferocious. I actually like this Atrociraptor design a lot. I mean, there are 4 different designed Atrociraptors in the movie, and I gotta say this one's my favorite, even though it was like the first Atrociraptor to be successfully captured by Owen and Barry in the movie, but it's still awesome. I mean, it's got these really creepy clawed arms, and this kind of stubby face, which is the only defining characteristic between it and other velociraptors in the series. But it's really cool. We have continuing tail paint on the tail, and I just love the design of the cream color mixed with the orange. It looks really nice. You can see some scooch running down the body, and all the scale detail. I don't know if that's actually being caught on camera, but the scale detail is awesome. I'm so happy that we have paint going down the tail. It took Mattel so long to do that. You can see some ridges down the back. But yeah, it's really nice. I love the creepy, clawed hands. This is just a fierce opponent for Claire and Owen to go up against in the movie. But yeah, for articulation, the arms do move forward and backward. The head is on a swivel joint here. The mouth can open and close. The legs can kick forward and back, and the tail can rotate. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I love this figure. It's one of my favorite figures thus far, next to Ankylosaurus and the Therizinosaurus, but this is still a really nice figure. For comparison, here is Ferocious Pack Atrociraptor Red, next to Ferocious Pack Velociraptor Blue. And lastly, for comparison, here is Atrociraptor Red, next to the Dilophosaurus that comes packaged with Claire Deering. So at the end of the night, I think this is a solid representation of Atrociraptor Red as he appears, or she appears, in Jurassic World Dominion. And before we go, just real quick, here is the DNA tag for those of you who want Red in the Jurassic Facts set. Ultimately, I think this is a really solid representation of Atrociraptor Red. It's so good. It looks just like the dinosaur in the movie, as good as you can get for the cheaper figures that are aimed mostly at kids and seldom collectors. But still, for a cheaper figure, this is a nice representation of Atrociraptor Red. Even looking at the face, you can see that there is some spiky kind of scales going around the ridges of the eye, almost like a dragon. That's pretty cool. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my look at Atrociraptor Red from the Ferocious Pack collection. And with that being said, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.